Train your mind to see the good in everything. Positivity is a choice. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. A very good morning, dear children. Welcome to Max class. Standard 8. Today we are going to see a new topic, Unit 2. Chapter name is Measurements. Already you have known about what is circle and how to find area and perimeter of the circle by using the formula. In today's class, we are going to learn about parts of a circle and by using the formula how to find length of the arc, area and perimeter of the sector. Parts of a circle. A circle is the path traced by a moving point whose distance from a fixed point is always a constant. The length of the path is the circumference of the circle. The fixed point of the circle is its center. The central angle of a circle is 360 degree and the constant distance r is its radius. So, circumference or perimeter of a circle is 2 pi r and area of the circle is pi r square. The line segment joining any two points of the circle which passes through the center is called its diameter. A diameter divides a circle into two equal parts. A circle have infinite number of diameters. The line segment joining any two points on a circle is called chord. The longest chord of the circle is its diameter. Chord divides a circle into two parts. The smaller part is minor segment and the bigger part of the circle is major segment. A part of the circumference of the circle is known as circular arc whose length is L. The plane surface enclosed between two radii and the circular arc of the circle is called a sector. The perimeter of the sector is L plus 2r. Consider the angle of sector B theta and the length of the arc is theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r. So L is equal to theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r. The sector is a part of the circle. The area of the sector is a part of the area of the circle. That is, area of the sector is theta by 360 degree into pi r square. We can also find the area of the sector using the formula A equal to LR by 2. Formulae: length of the arc equal to theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r units. Area of the sector A equal to theta by 360 degree into pi r square units. We can also find the area of the sector using this formula A equal to LR by 2 square units. When central angle is given, area of the sector by using the first formula. When length of the arc is given, we can use the second formula A equal to LR by 2 square units. Then perimeter of a sector P equal to L plus 2R units. 2.1. The radius of a sector is 21 centimeter and its central angle is 120 degree. Find the length of the arc, area of the sector and perimeter of a sector. So here in this question, radius is given, central angle theta is given. We are going to find out length of the arc, area of the sector and perimeter of the sector. Already we have said about the formula. So first we can write the given. So here given radius is 21 centimeter, that is R is 21 centimeter. Central angle theta is 120 degree. To find length of the arc L, and area of the sector A and perimeter of a sector P. So here first we are going to find out length of the arc. The formula for length of the arc is L equal to theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r units. Here we can substitute the given values in this formula. So here theta is 120 degree by 360 degree into 2 into, instead of pi we are writing 22 by 7, radius is 21 centimeter. So we can cancel this. So 0 we can cancel, then 12 ones are 12 threes are, 7 ones are, 7 threes are 21, then again 3 ones are, 3 ones are. So the remaining values in the numerator is 2 into 22, that is 44 centimeter. So length of the arc is 44 centimeter. Of the sector. Area of the sector formula is A equal to LR by 2 square units. If you know the length of the arc value, you can apply this formula. A equal to LR by 2 square units. So we can substitute the values. L is 44, radius is 21, denominator is 2. So we can cancel this. 2 ones are, 2 22s are. So the numerator is 22 into 21. So after multiplying, 22 into 21 is 462 centimeter square. So area of the sector is 462 centimeter square. Third subdivision, perimeter of a sector. The formula for perimeter of sector is P equal to L plus 2R units. We know the value of L and radius already given in the question. So we can substitute that values. L is 44 plus 2 into radius is 21. So 44, 2 21s are 42. So 44 plus 42 is 86 centimeter. So we have found all the three subdivisions. So we can write the answer separately. Length of the arc is 44 centimeter. Area of the sector is 462 centimeter square. And perimeter of a sector is 86 centimeter. Then exercise 2.1, fourth problem. For the sectors with the given measures, find the length of the arc, area and perimeter. Here pi value is given as 3.14. Instead of 22 by 7 is, we are going to substitute pi equal to 3.14. And here given angle is, central angle is 120 degree and the diameter is 12.6 centimeter. Radius is not given, so we are going to find radius and then we can substitute one by one. So solution, first given diameter is 12.6 centimeters, so convert into radius. So radius equal to diameter by 2, that is 12.6 by 2. So we can cancel with the 2 table. So 6.3. So radius is 6.3 centimeter. Central angle is theta is 120 degree. To find first subdivision length of the arc, second subdivision area of the sector, and the third subdivision perimeter of a sector. First we are going to find out length of the arc. The formula for length of the arc is L equal to theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r units. So we can substitute the values. Theta is 120 degree by 360 degree into 2 into pi value is 3.14 into radius is 6.3 centimeter. So we can cancel this. First 0 we can cancel, 12 ones are, 12 threes are, then we can cancel with the 3 table, 3 ones are, 2 threes are 6 and 3 1 is 3. So remaining values we are going to multiply. So the numerator is 2 into 3.14 into 2.1. After multiplying you can get 13.188 centimeter. Therefore length of the arc is 13.188 centimeter. So approximately we can be written as 13.19 centimeter, because the last digit is above 5, more than 5, so we can add 1 to the previous number. So length of the arc equal to 13.19 centimeter. Second subdivision area of the sector. So formula for area of the sector is A equal to LR by 2 square units. So already we have found L value. So L value is 13.19, radius 6.3 divided by 2. These two numbers are odd numbers, so we cannot cancel with the 2 table. So multiply the numerator and divide by 2. So 13.19 into 6.3 is 83.097 divided by 2. So after dividing by 2, we can get 41.5485 centimeter square. Now we can round off. After the decimal point, 2 digits we can find. That's enough. So here third digit is more than 5. So we can convert, we can add 1 to the previous number. Therefore, A is 41.55 centimeter square. Therefore, area of the sector is 41.55 centimeter square. Then third subdivision, perimeter of a sector. So formula for perimeter of a sector is P equal to L plus 2R units. So here L value 13.19 plus 2 into 6.3. Then 13.19 plus 2 into 6.3 is 12.6. Now we can add these two values. So perimeter of the sector equal to 25.79 centimeter. Now we have found all the three subdivisions. So we can write the answer one by one. So length of the arc is 13.19 centimeter and area of the sector is 41.55 centimeter square. Then perimeter of the sector is 25.79 centimeter. It's a time for homework from exercise 2.1. For the sectors with the given measures, find the length of the arc, area and perimeter. Pi is 3.14. First subdivision, central angle is 45 degree and R equal to 16 centimeter. Here pi value is mentioned 3.14. So no need to use 22 by 7. So instead of pi, you are going to apply 3.14. Central angle is 45 degree, that is theta is 45 degree and radius is 16 centimeter. Do the problem correctly. Just to recap what we have seen today. Parts of a circle, then length of the arc, area of the sector and perimeter of the sector. By using the formula, how to find length of the arc, area of the sector and perimeter of the sector. I hope you all have understood today's concept. Thank you, students.